Good evening. How are you, bro? And welcome back to the stream, guys. I think my sound is good. Please share this stream and let's see for today the market outlooks. For today, I didn't take any trades till now, but let's see if I got some good setup, then I will go for it. Otherwise, I will keep analyze my chart and train my eyes. I will explain yesterday's trade, this one and the one with 1 minute trade on gold. And yesterday I explained about NAS 100. This is also on live. I explained about I'm bearish on NAS 100 or Nasdaq, and I'm bearish on Nasdaq, but I told you it will came down and go for some retracement again and goes down back to this liquidity, and if it goes really good, it will be this low. The target will be this low. Today is Thursday, and might be tomorrow will be the last day trading of this year, but let's see how it works. What's up, brother? How are you? Okay, guys, give me 1 or 2 minutes. I'm just talking with one of our trade house members, so uh, I'm just waiting for some setup to form on gold. I think it will go down first and move further because we have lots of liquidity upside. But the real concern is that for silver is getting all-time high, so I think it will go for some uh, manipulation or deep retracement downside first and came back again for all-time high. But let's see. Okay, so for gold, let's see. I can see some kind of downside first and go for upside again, especially for gold. And for Euro USD, it's coming down again. As I told yesterday on live, if I'm not interested to trade, actually to take any trade right now, but if I'm forced to trade on Euro USD, I will be go for short. So it was coming down again, but I'm not taking any trade today, but I can see some good setup today on London session for Euro USD. This one in 15 minutes, this was very clear price action, a very nice setup. This is Asian session. It goes for manipulation first to upside, takes some liquidity upside, and this is the peak London session hour, 2 a.m. New York time, and in 5 minutes, yeah, in 5 minutes it breaks down, came to this level again, to this 5-minute fair value gap, and goes furthermore. So if you're taking in 5 minutes, this would be the good entry for you, and if you are taking trade in less than 5 minutes, I think you are getting somewhere here. But overall, this is a very good setup. Like for me, it will be, if I trade today on London session, this kind of setup will be A plus setup for me. GU and EU is getting wild. GU is going upside. Lots of divergence. DXY is about to go higher, I think so. So this is the level I mentioned before. This is 4-hour fair value gap plus daily time frame volume gap. You can see on 4-hour. This is also 4-hour fair value gap over here, and in daily time frame you can see a very nice volume gap over here. So for DXY in coming days or weeks, if I can see candle closing above this gap, then I will be bullish for DXY dollar index, so that I can look for sell on EU or GU, at least to this level, this daily time frame fair value gap and order block to this level. Bro, how do you overcome hesitation when execute a trade? Like, I don't know the exact way, but it comes to me automatically when I have some experience. Like when I try, let's say at the beginning of my journey, same with me to, or I think it will be in majority of the trader. It happens to all of us. But by time, if you journal yourself and like if you avoid your mistakes and if you know your emotions when you place your trade, so I think it helps you a lot. So please be practical on that. Good evening, bro. Good evening. How are you? I think silver and gold, it will come little bit more down. For silver, I'm expecting this gap to be filled and this low to be taken out. That's my plan for this is in silver. As long with gold, gold 4-hour candle closing is very good in downside. So I hope it will go for some retracement downside, at least to this level. So let me see. 4-hour candle closing is very nice. What about 3-hour is also good. This is 1 hour and 2 hour. What about 30 minutes? Okay. So candle closing will be very tricky. So for especially for me, when I was placed to trade, I will always check for candle closing from higher time frame to my entry level time frame, because it gives me more insights, like according to my bias. price doesn't have any clarity, but I hope gold is coming more downside. Currently, yesterday I bought gold from 4330 and my TP was 4350. I missed TP by just $1 and went straight to stop loss. It happens sometimes, bro. It doesn't matter your like your strategy is not working or something like that. So it happens sometimes. Stick to your plan. As long as you stick to your plan, you will be good. But like for example, let's say you are getting your stop loss yesterday uh, by $1. Your TP is about to hit by $1, but you are sticking to your plan, so that is a real moves. But let's say if you are experienced more than 5 years minimum, then you can adjust your stop loss or TP like I'm doing yesterday on gold. But especially when you are beginner and you have your own plan but you are not sticking to it, then it will be very like tricky to you. Like sometimes you just want to take profit before it hits your TP, but it works sometimes, but most of the time it doesn't work. So you will be very confusing, like am I supposed to stick to my plan or not? But my suggestion will be, or like according to my experience, just have a good plan and stick to that. It will help you in long term. Bro, what's the time frame do you execute a trade? It depends, brother, but most of the time in forex pair like Euro USD and GBP USD, most of the time I trade in higher time frame, that is 1 hour and more than 1 hour time frame. But assets like gold, Nasdaq, when I trade on this, my average time frame is around 15-minute time frame. But I will love to take if I see good setup in higher time frame. But 5 minute and 15 minute is my average time frame on gold and Nasdaq, and 1 hour is my average time frame on EU and GU. But it depends. I will not fix to that or stick to that, but according to the market, according to the market condition, and according to my risks, I change from time to time. I will upload one video on my YouTube right now, so Grateful for the advice. Thank you so much. Appreciate. After taking stop loss, market saw my setup again. Can I trade again that day? Yes, you can, but you have to reduce your risks. For example, if you are risking 1% and if you lose the trade, your second trade must be half percent. Don't increase your risks or same risks, or either you are done for the day. So that is kind of a rule, like so that's why I always talk to you guys, have a proper plan, like know when to trade, and the most important part is just write down and just know yourself when not to trade is the most important part. When to trade is very easy, but when not to trade or when are you going to stay away from the market is the real challenge. So please keep in mind, if you are a trader, the most important thing is that you have to have your own plan, but in this plan you have to mention when to avoid trading or when you are supposed to outside of the trade. So when to stop trading or when to take a break from the market. So that is a real game. When to take a position or when to take a trade is very easy, but the real thing is when are you not taking the trade or when are you stay away from the market. So please have a plan for that, a clear plan, not in your head, not in your brain. You are just thinking about it. Doesn't work like that. Just give it some time, write it down, and you can paste in your wall or something like that and just write it down. Bro, do you have any suggestion or idea for those who are stuck in break even? Yes, I have. Yes, yes. Give me just 1 minute. I will change this one. Hmm. Please share about funded to pass faster way about risk management. Idea for stuck in. If you are stuck in a break even, so first of all, congratulations if you are stuck in a break even, because most of the trader doesn't get to that level. So if you are in a break even stage, like you are losing, you are not losing at all, also you are not even in profit. So if you are in that stage for long enough, like 3 to 6 months, you can say you are a break even trader. If you are in that stage, my suggestion will be just do your journal very properly. Do your journal, even your daily routine, how you are trading the market, how was your risks, and you please try to find out some common mistake from your last 2-3 months, common mistake about your risk management or any something like that. So please try to find out your common mistakes. That is the first step, and please don't try to repeat that mistake again. Okay, try to, like, you are getting the same results for some months, it means you are doing the same thing, or you are not changing anything. So you are doing the same thing, that's why you are getting the same results. Makes sense, right? So just journal yourself, try to find out some mistakes you have been made in that journey or in that 4 to 5 months, and try to not repeat that mistakes again. This will be the first step. Second step will be try to like change your trading plan or something. Just change something in your trading style or in your risk management. Just try to change something. Please share about funded to pass faster way about risk management. Okay, so there will be different scenario, like if you are really beginner, I will not recommend any faster way, but if you are in this industry for at least 2 years and you are trying very hard and you blown account, funded account like 10 to 20 accounts so far, then only you can apply this kind of suggestion. This is my suggestion, but it involves risks. So first of all, in challenge phase, you can try to increase your risks like 2% per trade, something like that, only in challenge phase, in phase 1 and 2. And the simple way will be, don't spend much time on challenge, but if you want to spend time, you can spend time in your funded account. So once you are funded, treat your funded account like a king. So trade on that funded account with a very small risk. Don't ever try to get big payouts for few months or or your first year. If you are getting funded, your only goal is to stay funded, not to blow that funded account. So in funded account, risks very small, like 0.25 per trade, and trade less on funded account. But in challenge phase, it may be in phase 1 or phase 2, you can do it with some risks. If you are already minimum 2 years of experience, you can trade 2% per trade or 2.5% per trade. Either you can get funded fast or fail fast. So that's my simple plan. Future and forex, both is good, and it depends on the trader. It actually depends on a trader. Like it is same with which is better than Ferrari and Lamborghini. So it depends on the owner. same like that. So you have to know what it actually is forex and what actually is futures, what are the pros and cons for these two assets. You have to understand first and decide yourself. For me, both is good. I trade on both, but according to the market condition, I switch from future to forex or forex to futures. Do you use all these time frames or there are particular ones for entry? Okay. I use different time frame. Like my best case will be, for sure I will, even though I am scalping in 1 minute, 5 minute, or even though I am trading in higher time frame like 1 hour and above, always and always I will analyze weekly time frame and daily time frame for sure. First of all, I will analyze weekly time frame, the direction of weekly time frame, the market phases of the weekly time frame, and the liquidity behind that for that particular time frame. Then I will come to daily time frame. The same thing I will analyze in daily time frame as well, the direction of the market, what are the market phases, and what liquidity the market is aiming for in these coming days or coming weeks. And then I will come to 4 hour again. Same thing I will do in 4 hour again. So from this higher time frame like weekly, daily, and 4 hour, I will get the total understanding of the market, like the market direction, market phases, what kind of liquidity or what kind of gap the market wants to reach there. And then only I will come to my entry time frame. It may be 1 hour or 15 minutes or sometimes 5 minutes according to my setup. Okay, the goal is falling right now. As I told you, it can go further down, but in this price I don't see any good setup for me, even though I know it will go down. But let's see. I hope I can get some moves over here. And right now guys, you can go to this channel. I already upload a video from yesterday, so please share that video. After a long time I upload this video, so I will do it very in a consistent way. Please share that video. Do you use all the bro bullish tachang badi yaroi draw do? Which one? Hello, hi. Bro, people talk about the high frequency trading. What actually it is, if you know, serious. High frequency trading is all about, like, for in a simple way, I would say in this way, you are trading in seconds. You are buying the price, you are selling the price in fractions of seconds. That is called high frequency trading. Okay, let's see. Yesterday, I'll show you my the 1 minute setup for yesterday. Good evening, good evening. So I think if I get this equal highs, then I told yesterday I will book my profit if I was on that trade. So that's the same thing happening here, because the price will be very tricky, but somewhere some of them they will wait until this liquidity or to get their TP, but as of my experience, I just want to book my profit with these highs. So once it tap this liquidity, it goes down again. Silver, I hope silver will get down to this low, but let's see. If silver get down to this low, gold, I think for gold it can take this liquidity downside, this sell side liquidity. Good evening, how are you guys? And chat, anybody took any trade right now, or you're just watching your chart or taking any trades, any setup? Please share on the chat. Come on. I'm just watching the chart, not tracking any trades for today. Nasdaq, I think Nasdaq will go somewhere lower. This is daily time frame. After taking out this liquidity and from this fair value gap, it break down very nicely to downside. So within this December, I don't think so Nasdaq will come for another all-time high. Either it will get consolidation to this level, or it can take some liquidity downside within this December. So that's kind of my thoughts right now, but I don't know, nobody doesn't know about the market. Nobody is not 100% sure about the market. So that is the real game. So it's kind of a probability game with your experience. That's why you need to have a proper plan, proper execution plan, proper plan that you have to know when to stop. You have to know when to take your trades, how much risks you are willing to risk per trade, especially in live account, in already in funded account, or even in challenge. So you have to have your proper planning for that. Otherwise, everything you are doing is like emotional decision. Whatever you are taking, any decision during the trade, it's 100% I'm sure it will be emotional decision if you don't have your proper plan. And at the end of the day, if you are taking any emotional decision, you will end up losing in long term. Someday you might be in profit, but in long term, higher chances of losing. I'm buying EU just now. Okay, not yet bro, waiting to finish the news. Okay, what news we have today? Let me check. My internet is lagging right now. EU is getting upside. I hope we got some news. GU is also pushing up. This is 1 hour fair value gap from Tuesday this week, and if it goes upside, this will be the area. But in this level, we need to see a very clean candle closing, at least in 1 hour time frame. I don't, if it continues bullish, then I don't want to see any rejection upside. So at least I want to see this kind of a candle closing. We have some news today. We have CPI on 8:30 New York time. That is around 5 minutes from now. Let's see what it takes to the market. And in 8:45 New York time, we have another news for Euro. That will be a very big news for Euro today. I think it will get some. For CPI, it will be very volatile for gold. Let's see. I will wait until then. If I want to see setup, I hope I can get before 9:30 New York time. Maximum 10. If you want to change your mindset or any habits, in my opinion, you need at least 3 months or 90 days. That's my personal opinion. You need at least 3 months or 90 days to get with new habits or new mindset. To transform your mindset, you need at least 90 days. But you have to try consistently each and every day to develop in that mindset, because everybody right now, like from the beginning or when we are born, we are just mixing up with all this mess and all, with this all negative thoughts, negative energy and all. So it's very hard to be positive right now. So you need to try very hard. News in 2 minutes. And please let me know in the chat, guys, where are you from? Where are you from, and from where are you watching this live right now? And what's your goal for 2026, this coming new year? What's your goal for 2026? What's your goal for the first quarter, first 4 months of next year? What's your goal? What will be your goal for 2026? What's your new plan, and are you ready for that? Please let me know in the chat. Do you guys have any plan or any goal for coming 2026, this new year? Come on, please let me know in the chat. Hello, hi. One of main goal, becoming a conscious trader, bro. Nice. Yes, that is your goal. And do you actually understand or know what are the steps to become that level, brother PK? Manage 50k account, 50k rupees, dollar, yen. What kind of 50k account? I'm saying this because you have to know exactly what you want. And you have to understand the steps, like step-by-step methods or planning. Okay, news is coming out. CPI, I hope it will get some wild right now. Let's see. Good day. What's your CPI prediction or expectation on gold today? I'm expecting gold to get some more lower, but let's see how it works. But overall, I'm expecting to get to this level. This level. Yesterday also I told on live that is the level. If it goes up, it can go easily to this level, but I just want to see some manipulation downside first, or if I see some manipulation downside, then I will be very interested to look more for my position. But if it goes straight up from here, maybe I'm not interested. That's my plan for gold right now. From South Africa, nice. Welcome, brother, to the live. Welcome to the live, brother. EU is getting higher. Okay. So for DXY, I think DXY is getting rejected from this level. Let's see in lower time frame. Yeah, see in lower time frame this level, this 4-hour fair value gap and daily time frame volume gap level. it rejected from here yesterday, and from today as well it touched or tapped to this level, this 4-hour fair value gap, plus this will be order block, plus in daily time frame this is an area where we can see volume gap. So it rejected very well from this area. So that's why I told you, if I want to see bullish on DXY, I just need to close the candle upside to this level, at least in 4-hour time frame or daily time frame. After then I will go for bullish in DXY. Gold. This is 1 minute time frame on gold. Let's see, we can see some good setup on gold. What about, yeah, this is on silver. I think silver is getting some downside first, and it my best scenario will be silver goes down, take these liquidities and fill this gap, and it goes up again. That will be the best scenario for me, but let's see what market gives. I'm from Moirang, currently watching from Dehradun. My goal for 2026 is learn and stick to what I'm doing consistently, and also pass 500 challenge for the year. Nice. So first of all, being a trader or becoming a consistent profitable trader, it's not an easy job. It will take time. You will in this journey you will like face lots of frustration and lots of kind of loneliness in this journey. So it's not easy, guys. So my best advice will be, don't give up. Try to find out your mistakes from your journal, and your journal must be in two types. One is for trading journal and one is for your personal journal. These two is very different. From trading journal, you will understand the mistakes from your technical analysis or the mistake of your trading journey. From your personal journaling, you will understand yourself as a human being. You will understand the growth of yourself. You will understand like what are the weakness for you. So you have to work on that weakness. It's wild, bro. It's wild. Suddenly it moves in Euro USD. It moves around 43 pips after this a very long consolidation. What a rejection, bro. DXY. This is on silver. I will look for gold. USD CHF sell 30 pips. Nice, nice. I'm looking for some setup. I hope gold is getting to this level first. This is the, yeah, this London high. This one. Nasdaq is also getting bullish. Anyone getting on the trade? Let me know. This is London session highs plus this equal highs with Asian session, and if it moves up very nicely and candle closing it will be very good, then my next target will be these highs. I just want to check something. So if gold gives me some kind of retracement and rejecting from this level or supporting this level, then I would love to take some small risk trade, but let's see. Okay, let's see guys, if it give me some kind of retracement and respect this level, and if I see that, I will take a small risk scalping, and if doesn't give me and go straight to this level, then I'm done for the day. I will not trading the rest of these hours. Let's see, I think it's going up already. I think it's getting up to this level first. But see, in this kind of scenario, if you were me, like you will get FOMO, like you get the direction, you know where the market is going, but you are not getting your position till now. So you will get your FOMO, fear of missing out. So even though you are getting your position over here, you will be getting your position upside over here. So your stop loss will be big and your risk to reward will not be sufficient. So at the end of the day, getting up losing big or getting in a small profit. So that is the main concern happening to all the beginner traders. Sometimes it happened to me as well, but right now I understand how can I control that kind of emotion. If I miss it, okay. Liquidity and order block is very different, brother. They are very different topic. So simple as that, the last down candle before going upside or the last up candle before going downside, that will be the order block. Simple as that. And for liquidity, for any time frame, if you see any highs or any lows, above that high there will be liquidity and below that low there will also be a liquidity. But for in details I will explain in my next live about liquidity and order block, the right way you can choose the right liquidity and right order block. Okay, so I will be done here for today. Let's see I can get some moves or not. If I get some downside over here and if it respect this level, and I will go for these highs to take an out, but let's see, I need some confirmation. And today I upload some videos on my YouTube channel, this YouTube channel. Make sure you watch that video, that is from yesterday's live, and you can share the video with your friends or with your colleagues and those who want to be a profitable trader. You can share with them. Okay, and make sure you join my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. Everything is for free. You can enjoy everyday ideas about the market, about crypto, this and that, bias of the day, bias of the week in different assets. So see you there. Thank you so much everyone coming for this live, and see you in my next live. And coming up soon, on this channel we are bringing you bought in CFD live, that is hosted by me, forex trading, this one, and future trading is also coming on this channel as soon as possible. That will be hosted by one of my friend and my founder, Mahesh. So he will be hosting futures trading live on this channel as soon as possible. So we are planning for that, so stay tuned. And if you are a trader and if you are trading in forex, CFD or futures market, US futures market, then this is the right channel for you. So thank you so much everyone for coming on this live. See you in my next live. Bye bye. Good night.